Okay, relax.
Quite an experience already.
That's not great, is it? After collecting our UK campervan Trudy from the shipping port in Kolkata, we've so far managed to survive the Indian traffic without any problems. It's coming. Oh, watch out! Okay, yes, we did take a wrong turn and ended up driving through a weekend market. Are we mad?
Of course we're mad.
But we finally arrived in the ancient holy city of Varanasi, and we're excited to explore this amazing city before we continue our drive west. A bad day on the road is still better than a good day at work. Unknown. Welcome back to India, and welcome back to Varanasi. We're about to change our shoes because we're going into Varanasi city centre to go and have a walk along the river, which we have to do whilst we're here. Holy schmoly, 47 in the van.
That is why we are not sleeping in the van. It's just not gonna happen.
Okay. Driving in Trudy from Kolkata, it's quite nice to be in the back of an Uber for a while. What do you reckon, love?
Absolutely. In fact, it's quite interesting because I tend to focus on the road, so I don't tend to see too much of the outside, which in this case is probably a good thing because it is incredibly chaotic and incredibly overwhelming, and we haven't got out of the car yet. Looking at the size of these roads, it's a very good job we didn't bring Trudy. Yeah, I'm very pleased that I'm not navigating these streets.
According to legend, the city was founded by the Hindu deity Lord Shiva 5,000 years ago, which makes it one of the oldest continually habited cities in the world. It is also regarded as the most holy of the Hindu cities. This is the famous Ganges River. All the way along the front here, they got boats that take tourists out. They got big boats. Apparently they've got rowing boats, and they've also got small little motorboats. The waters of the Ganges are considered holy, and it's believed that by immersing yourself in its waters, it washes away your sins, helping you attain salvation.
I feel like I'm walking in a very ancient place where billions of people have walked before, don't you? Just walking on this dirt here.
Definitely. No, thank you. No, thank you. So then what we're going to do is have a nice walk in the shade along the river, and then we'll probably do a look through some of the back streets and come back, take a boat ride, and we'll watch one of the evening ceremonies which they do every night.
The architecture is wildly stunning.
It is. These buildings, you can tell there's a lot of history there. Ghat. If you're wondering what that means, it basically means stairways down to the river. All the way along here, there is loads of different ghats and steps, so you can find your way down. Traditionally, India has a caste system, a social hierarchy passed down through families, and it dictates their social standing, what professions they can work in, as well as aspects of their social lives, including whom they can marry.
The Ganges.
It is the Ganges. Yeah, it's actually said that this might be one of the holiest cities in the world. For the Hindu religion, it's believed that if you bathe or get cremated in the on the banks of the Ganges, that you release yourself from the reincarnation. After understanding India's caste system, where people in the very low castes, it's actually believed that in their previous life they did very bad things. So in this life they were sent back to be punished. I suppose if people can break that, it's a nice thought. It's a mystical place, isn't it?
It's a very fascinating place, and to try and think that and understand that this is like the holiest place in India, and people come here to absolve themselves of their sins and to break the curse of reincarnation into a caste that they don't want to be in. It's just mind-blowing that this place has so much importance here in India.
They're all having fun, swimming. We were walking along the river, but they got building works. So we're getting our steps in. So we'll go up to come down again. I can't go that way. Okay, now we're in the maze. The city's full of these really small alleyways. You're not really sure where you're going to end up. The water well there, the water pump. Oh wow, look at that. That's beautiful. Hi. Hi. Hello. You okay? GoPro. It's a very smiley city. Oh my goodness. Hello. All the kids are so friendly. Where are we going?
I don't know. Oh, it's lovely and cool down here.
I have no idea. I'm actually lost now, to be honest. But we'll just keep wandering this way. See where we end up. Does that go anywhere?
No.
We saw these arrows. I don't know what it means, but we're just going to follow them.
We're just going to keep.
So I think. Okay, we've come back out onto the main road. All the horns and the noise, it never stops. Your head, it's ringing. I got horn tinnitus. Right. Yeah, I'm sure these walls could tell a few stories or two. Bike. I think you should be able to get down to the river if we turn left somewhere. Let's go see if we can find a boat.
1,005.
Thank you. Oh, it's the furthest boat away. I think by the time we have our half-hour ride down the river, we'll be back to where we started. There's a kingfisher sat just on the chair there, look. What is your name, sir?
My name is Manoj.
Manos. Manos. Today very hot?
Yes. Morning very good time. 5.
Yeah. At least now the sun going down a little bit. Are you from Varanasi?
Yes, yes. Which country?
England.
England, UK.
Nice. Your wife?
My wife, yeah.
How long that?
25 years. 20.
Children.
3.
My 4.
Wow.
4 girls.
4 girls.
4 girls.
Oh, keep you busy. As the sun slowly went down, I had a real sense of accomplishment. I can't believe that after so many years, we are here driving across India.
One hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Enjoy boat ride.
You're very strong. You got strong muscles. During monsoon season, all of this area here is covered in water. So the Ganges is massive.
A lot of people there, water.
Oh yeah, look. Oh, there's camels. Everyone's very friendly today, giving us a wave. Okay, Marianne wants to have a go. Don't capsize the boat, Marianne.
Actually, we want to go that way. Are we going that way?
Yeah.
So apparently on this big sandbank here, behind all these reeds, they actually grow
Cucumber,
melon,
melon, and kira.
kira. Ah, kira. Hi, we're having a selfie. Come on, let's do it.
New friends from Delhi.
Hello.
So that was amazing, and apparently in about 45 minutes to an hour there's going to be a ceremony down here, which is why there's so many people accumulating. So we're going to go and grab a seat while the going's good before it gets too packed. Let's go up a bit. I reckon it's pretty chaotic now. What do you reckon?
India is not for the faint-hearted.
It's definitely filled up hugely since we were last here.
You know how meditation you have to learn how to block out the noise? I think that's why people come to India, because you literally have to learn how to block out the sensory overload. 20 rupees. 20. Is that 20? Perfect, thank you.
There you go, so we found a seat right at the back at the top. It's busy.
Very.
Each evening as the sun goes down, people gather for the Ganga Aarti, a ceremony with song, prayer and traditional rituals. All right, love?
Yeah! The atmosphere's building, the lights are coming, the noise is getting louder. Quite an experience already.
Thank you. We're all going to stand up.
I now understand what it feels like for some of our students that used to come and live with us, and we take them to midnight mass and they have no idea what's happening.
Cozy there, isn't it?
It's very cozy.
Got a big smile. Time for the main ceremony to begin. Wow, that was so cool. It's so busy now. There is so many mosquitoes, I can't tell you. But we're going to try and get an Uber back to the hotel.
So, people from every corner of this country. In fact, you may have seen the country. You know that Nepal is a country, neighboring country. The people from there also comes here because it's just a holy place for our Hindus.
Yeah, this is the most holy, right?
Yes, this is and one of the oldest city in the India.
Yeah.
So the people, everything.
You can feel the energy.
Feel the energy.
You can feel it. It's
Really
very good.
powerful.
Yeah.
It's really powerful.
Yes.
And the,
Yeah.
and the fire and the smell of the joss
And everybody's singing.
and
It's
the
great.
people and the
Great.
clapping and the waving.
That's the difference. You will never find a.
No, anywhere.
I've never seen that anywhere else.
Everybody having fun.
Yes.
But thank you very much for explaining.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we've ordered an Uber. Have we got a rider yet? Not yet.
Any minute now.
Any minute now. What a wonderful place tonight. Our Uber's coming. I don't know how he's getting through all these people, but he's only 90 metres away.
Wait, Uber, we're getting
Oh, wait. Relax.
1 minute.
One minute. Wait. Oh, hi, crazy.
Oh my god. So that's the pin. Yeah, we're
No
good.
more. Just get out of the crazy place. I'm very pleased we didn't bring Trudy.
I'm very pleased we didn't bring Trudy too.
Got everybody walking behind the car. They're all waving though. Well, it hasn't got much better. It's a bit like when we drove through Kolkata picking up Trudy, Marianne.
Yep, I got PTSD.
PTSD.
I'm just going to start rocking and dribbling in the corner now. Honestly, they have to have the best drivers in the world.
We made it back.
We made it back. I'm just giving the taxi driver a tip because we didn't die. Have we got some very exciting news for you?
We have. If you've been following us for a while, you'll know that we spent the last 4+ years trying to drive all the way around the world.
From the UK to the UK.
We've driven across 23 countries, kept traveling all the way through COVID, driven to the Arctic Ocean in Canada. We've seen the most amazing places, met the most amazing people.
They've been good times, great times in fact, and also some not so great times.
And although we haven't finished yet, the end is in sight, and we're going to be crossing the finish line in the UK this summer.
And if you want to join us on that finish line, we'll be posting updates on our new events page on the website.
But it's such a momentous occasion for us. We think it deserves a party, and we want to celebrate it with you.
So we're going to be holding a charity dinner dance on the 27th of September in Telford, and you are all invited to join us.
It's going to be an amazing night. You get to celebrate with us. You get to meet Trudy and friends and characters that you'll recognise from the videos, as well as hearing stories from the road and partaking in a special Q&A.
And of course a boogie at the end of the night.
Of course. And even better, we'll all be helping a good cause, because all of the money from that night will be donated to Decapok, the marine conservation project that we all helped create in Turkey to protect endangered sea turtles.
And if all goes according to plan, you'll be able to meet Seher, the turtle lady herself, and her son Taha, who we're currently supporting with their visa applications.
It's going to be a great night, and a night that you're not going to want to miss. There's a limited number of tickets available, so if you want to reserve your spot or you want to know more information, head over to the events page on our website. The link is in the description below.
And if you're wondering what's going to happen to Tread the Globe when we get home, fear not, we are already planning the next adventures.
We are. We're also talking about writing a book and turning the whole Around the World drive into a mini TV series. So there's plenty more to come.
Oh yes, and in fact, the big reveal of the next trip will be happening at the party. Bonus.
Good morning. It's that time again. Our time here in Varanasi is done. And today we got to hit the road. We're driving about 6 hours further west towards the city of Lucknow, back to the madness of driving here in India. We were just about to hit the road and I've realised how dirty Trudy's windscreen is. Oh. Woo!
The aircon's going on.
Yeah, in case you're wondering, it's already 29 degrees in the van in the morning. You may be wondering why we're staying in hotels that look so luxurious, but it's been a real struggle to find anywhere to park. We've been advised to keep Trudy put in secure parking, and it's been really hard to find it in the cities. So we're out on the edge of Varanasi is where we've been staying, but this has been great. But this is worth every penny to keep Trudy safe, because if anything happens to Trudy on our trip home from now, when we're so close, would be disastrous. Straight out onto morning mayhem traffic. It's about 8:15 in the morning.
It doesn't look two-way. Are you sure it's two-way?
Yeah, it's two-way. They just take up the whole road when they want to.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Good driving, Marianne. You're getting used to this.
Driving in India has been very interesting.
It really has.
Each country we go to, people tend to say the next country is going to be worse, or this country's the worst, but it's always the next one.
Over the next couple of days, we're going to be driving quite a long way through Agra, try and get a glimpse of the Taj Mahal as we drive through. Oh my God. Oh, look, there's a cow. Oh, bloody hell, they just stopped, don't they? So I would say sit back, relax and enjoy the ride, but I don't think there's going to be any relaxing.
The cows just wandering.
No, they just wander. So where we stayed is on the outskirts of Varanasi, so we're near this ring road to get us a smooth ride out of the city. The temperatures now with the Indian summer are getting up to really close to 40 degrees. It was 39 degrees yesterday and 47 in Trudy when we looked, so it's not for the faint-hearted. We nearly didn't manage to film Varanasi. We were here for a couple of days, but the first day I spent with a bit of a dodgy stomach. So yeah, I was a bit nervous going out to film yesterday, but it was all good. Indian roads have so many trucks.
Yeah, I've never been to a country with so many trucks on the roads. It's like motorbikes or trucks.
So far, India's had some of probably the worst roads we've seen, I would say, because there's just these random potholes.
They're randomly in like motorways and like highways, so it's like everyone's going at full speed and all of a sudden a lorry in front of me will like swerve over and almost hit the lorry next to them.
Got the guys out this morning selling the really beautiful colourful flowers. That's a hot job.
Gorgeous.
That's a hot job. I don't know how they can sit out in this heat. I've just seen the best sign on a motorway I've ever seen. Speed thrills, but it kills.
That is an excellent sign. Why do we not have that back home?
We've noticed that a lot of these trucks, as well as saying blow your horn on the back, they also say wait for side, but I have no idea what that means. If anybody knows, let us know in the comments. Always impresses me how these ladies manage to keep the balance. The long ride sat with their legs at the side. They sit sideways on.
Yeah,
We've seen that
side
a lot over in Asia. One thing we have noticed in India is there is no lane control, and it's not unusual, for vehicles like that to come the wrong way. We decided that they, skill-wise, are the best drivers because we haven't seen many accidents, and we're not sure why that is, you know, because there should be so many accidents with the way they drive. But they must be the most aware drivers in the worst situation, because it just seems like there's no rules.
There is no road etiquette at all. And quite often the lorries will be like Pac-Man and they'll be driving straight down the middle, like just there, and you have to squeeze through and horn and tell them to move over.
And then people stop, or they reverse, or they come the wrong way.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting way of driving. It
Did you just say that?
Yeah, this just doesn't make sense in my head.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
You know, to have a car driving the wrong way down the highway, but there's no give way signs. They just go and horn.
Oh, Trudy's horn stopped working. Oh, God.
Is it?
No horn.
No, I'll have to check that. No horn over here. It's not good.
No. No horn. No horn. Oh, Trudy girl.
Trudy, Marianne's blown your horn up.
I've blown your horn up.
Uh-oh. That's not great, is it? You know, the horn is how you tell people you're here in India. That is the rules of the road, and Trudy's horn's just gone.
I think we need to ring Ricardo.
I'm not sure whether it's a connection or a fuse, or because I'm not a mechanic. I'll Google it when we stop and see what we can find out. We tried calling our friend Ricardo, the mechanic who helped us in Tijuana, Mexico, but unfortunately we couldn't get hold of him. Ricardo, where is our phone a friend? Okay, we've just pulled over to get the manual out for Trudy, just to see if it's a fuse to fix the horn, because we really don't want that over here. It becomes a bit dangerous. Horn, fuse is F10, 15 amps. 41.
In the engine compartment, remove the protective boot.
Okay. So I got the fuse out, but it doesn't actually look blown, but we'll give it a bash and change it.
That says 15.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay, go test your horn.
Oh no, I can't cope.
No, it's not that. See how loud that truck is?
I think it's a sign of being alive and happy.
Okay, no joy with fixing the horn. We're just going to have to drive a bit extra carefully, Marianne, aren't we?
Yeah. I'll use my lights at the moment, but we do need a horn.
Yeah, well, when we get to our destination in about 5 hours, we'll see if we can remove the horn and just check the connection to the horn, just to make sure it's not that. But I don't really want to start taking the headlights and the front grille off and everything by the side of the highway. So yeah, and we'll wait till it cools down a little bit.
Unless we see a garage on the way, and then I'm all for stopping. This is the country of horns.
It really
It
is.
would be ironic if we can't get our horn fixed.
Oh, we'll be able to get it fixed. There's just no way to go. That's the issue. Back to another toll booth. Always interesting experiences, aren't they, my sweet?
Yes, they are. There's a thing over there that says medical aid post and traffic aid post.
Oh, we could do with a bit of traffic aid.
We could do with some traffic aid.
Hello.
Hello.
We pay cash.
Let's go.
No.
It's closed. It's closed. I can't go. It's closed. It's closed. Can you open the Marriott?
Or pay, or...
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
That was nice. They let us through without paying. I don't think the young lad knew what to do.
No, they were handing their ID cards, and of course we don't have an ID card. So I don't know. Maybe it's for registration coming into a new district. Maybe I don't know.
Interesting. Keeping an eye out for a garage, but it's not that easy to find one. You see loads of motorbikes and you think that's a motorbike shop, and then you realise it's a food place or a... There's a barber's, that one. It's nice to actually get out to some more quieter roads. India for us so far has been pretty overwhelming and intense. I think all the noise and the chaos makes it quite a challenge for a westerner overlanding through India, and mentally it has been quite tough.
They're showing a plastic card. What is that?
I don't know what the
Maybe it's like the touch and go thing that we don't have.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm so jealous of those horns.
We'll get you a horn. Hi.
How are you?
How much is it?
How much do I pay?
155.
155.
Number.
I don't have one. The man, he didn't give me one. He just said go.
From England. Hi.
Oh, he's typing in the reg.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. There you go. All good.
More than you guys in the road. Oh, look.
The highway suddenly stopped under construction, so we've turned off, following good old Google, and we'll see where we end up. All these trucks have been diverted to now.
Yeah. He's telling me to blow my horn, but I can't.
Well, that sounds like a police car horn.
I think he's...
That's not a police car.
Welcome to Indian driving.
That's not a police car.
This is mad. I love it. It's crazy.
There's a parked car.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Was that close?
Yeah, that car was very close.
Inches. .700 meters, and we turn right.
See your side? Can't horn, don't have one.
Fascinating just looking in the little villages made of straw, a lot of the buildings. It's just such a different way of life, isn't it?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we got the 5 bumps. These are speed bumps on another level.
1, 2,
Oh my
3,
God,
4,
slowly. Oh,
5, 6.
jeez.
Oh, 6.
Oh, God. This is not a dual carriageway. We're going round a corner and there's cars on both sides of the road.
In fact, I have 2 full lanes of
I just
traffic.
don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense. And they're going to suddenly cut in. No, now we've made it into 3 lanes,
Oh, sweet
4 lanes. And a motorbike overtaken on the left. I just don't understand the logic here. For the driving, it's mad.
Oh,
He's
they
stopped.
bailed. They went, "Do you know what? We're going to die.
They're
Let's
having a
just get
holiday."
out the way."
Oh, there's a tractor in the road as well now.
It's just crazy, the traffic, isn't it? It's the volume of traffic on these smaller roads, and they're determined to get through.
Yeah, they just don't, there's no waiting.
No.
There's no give, they just go. There's no,
Yeah,
and they just come out.
yeah. There's something wrong with his bearings. Look at his back wheels.
Oh yeah, his wheels are wobbling. It doesn't make any sense.
Makes no sense. Look, there's a whole road lane in front of me, and I can't go because it's blocked.
Yeah, and they're just going to cut in a minute.
Oh. Don't warn me, because I'm in my lane. You're not in your lane.
Driving along these chimneys, loads of bricks drying, and we've seen quite a few of these. And we suddenly thought maybe they're drying the cow dung to fire up the chimneys, or to sell to the chimneys to fire up to make the bricks. Because they definitely don't need heating, but they could use it for cooking.
There's so many out there.
There's bricks, loads of bricks. So Google's brought us onto this motorway, which there's hardly any cars on here, and it's literally, I mean, it's tolled, but it's brand new. Okay, this is the first service station toilet stop signs that we've seen. Well, welcome to an India rest station. I think Trudy might stand out a little bit.
I think she might.
What do you reckon? I reckon they might do.
I'm excited to try these loos.
Good, nice little rest stop. Got drinking water fountains for people, food. Unusual, it's one of the first rest stops that we've seen. Really stands out a little bit.
It does. I still think we should start selling ice cream from Judy, because so many people think she's an ice cream van around the world.
So we're just coming into the outskirts of Lucknow, which is where we're going to stop for the night. In fact, we said we could do with a bit of luck now with fixing the horn.
We did. We've spoken to the fabulous Ricardo in Tijuana, Mexico, who is our phone-a-friend mechanic. He's given us a list of things we have to test.
So we'll do that when we start.
We'll use our time here to do that.
The usual crazy traffic, but Lucknow definitely seems a bigger city, cleaner, more shopping centres. Just feels a little bit different, doesn't it?
It does. There's lots of greenery as well. It's
Yeah.
like there's lots of flowers planted and trees. just become friends. Very, very close friends.
We're about to become friends again here. Look how close this guy is. Yes.
I think it's because I'm in the lane. I think I'm supposed to be crossing, spanning 2 lanes. Like that.
Goodness. It's chaos. White car, yeah. Escaping the madness for a second. We're overtaken on the left because somehow the right-hand lanes become another direction. I'm not sure how that happens with no warning. Can you imagine being back home and realising there's a car coming the wrong way down the motorway and then it would probably make the local news. But here, it's just like, I don't know, they must be being told to come this way. But it doesn't make sense if you're coming, I don't know.
I don't think we can explain Indian driving rules because I don't think there are any.
No. So they're just choosing to come the other way though, are they? I don't.
Yeah, there's nobody directing them. So maybe there's only one lane there. They've just thought, let's just take one of those.
Oh, it's clear again now.
Yeah, they've all gone back over there.
Crazy. Okay, our hotel is 800 meters away. We tend to put the bigger hotels because we need parking, because parking in these sort of places is very hard, and also we don't want to leave Trudy on the streets. See, this is a crossroads, but there's actually no...
To be honest, the whole thing is about Trudy getting her parking, isn't it? It's not really about anything else. We've just got to make sure that Trudy, the vessel that is seeing us around the world, is looked after and safe. Because if she's not safe, then the whole thing ends for us.
Yeah. That's an interesting angle.
Oh.
Right, that's a great car park. Look at that.
Reverse in next to that one.
Yeah, perfect. Which floor? First floor, not far. Okay.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you so much. There you go. This is our fabulous room for the night. And we can see Trudy out the front window. But because our horn has a problem, we've managed to find a garage online 10 minutes down the road. So we thought we would go and see if they can fix it. Maybe it's the relay, maybe it's the horn itself. But if anybody can fix it, India can fix a horn.